Hello and welcome to Be the Magician. My name is Brandon and welcome to my channel. So, I feel so lost without my hat. I really do. I don't even know where I've put it. So, yeah, you're probably thinking, Brandon, you look so weird. I know. Yes, so this trick I'm about to show you, it's not a card trick, it's a packet trick. It's super fun to do, very thrilling, so let's get into it. Okay, so it uses 2 packets of 4 cards, okay? 4 cards in each packet. And what's going to happen is I'm going to show you each card. So I've got, over here are actually the 4 black cards, okay? And over here are in fact the 4 red cards, okay? And what's going to happen is I'm going to push black up and replace it with a red. If I take this black card, okay, and cut it inside this packet and give it a shake, now over here I have the 4 red cards. We'll do that again because obviously you didn't expect it. So I'm going to take a card and I'm going to place a red card down, swap it with a black card. Okay, all we do is give them a cut and a shake. Now over here I have got the 4 red cards. But this time we'll do it a little bit different. We'll get rid of 2 black cards and take the 2 red cards. Okay, so we're going to do a double switch. So 2 red cards go over here. Take the 2 black cards on top and we'll give these a cut. All we do is give them a shake and now we have all the 4 red cards. And if the 4 red cards over here are the 4, no, not black cards, aces. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. It's a super fun trick to do and I'm going to show you exactly how this works. Okay, so this is the setup for this trick. So for the black cards you need the 8 of clubs and the 9 of spades. And over on the red side I have the 8 of hearts, the 9 of hearts and the 9 of diamonds. Okay, it's up to you what cards you use, but these are the cards I use. So to set this up, what you're going to do for the black side, the black cards, you're going to place 1 ace on top and 1 ace second position. So it's like interlacing. Okay. For the red cards, okay, you get 2 of the aces and place them 3rd position from the bottom or 3rd position from the top, depending on how you're looking at it. Okay. So the black card's position is like so. Ace, black card, ace, black card, and over here is the 8 or red card, ace, ace, red, red. Okay, so get into that setup. When you are in this position, you're ready to start the trick. So what's going to happen is these cards are going to be face down. Okay, and you're going to start off with the black packet. Okay, so you can spread to show there's 4 cards, okay, because there's only 4. But what you're going to do is get a break under the top 2 cards, okay. I'm going to do it nice and big so you can see. And you're going to do a double lift, okay. If you don't know what a double lift is, or a double turnover, depending on what you want to call it, you're bringing your hands in and turning these 2 cards over as 1, okay. So you're showing them a black card. Usually I do a Stuart Gordon turnover, what looks like that, okay, and I don't expect you to do that, but I'll go through it really quickly. The way I do this is I hold it on the corner with my thumb and middle finger. My index finger is resting on the actual back, and I get my nail and I'm basically putting pressure, and my thumb's going to go down the card, okay, like this. I'm trying to do it very slowly, like that. You don't have to do that. Like I say, you can just get a normal break under the top 2. Turn all these cards over. Tuck the top 2 cards over as 1 to show a black card. That's going to get black face down and place it on the table. The second card, okay, the way I do this is I hold it like I'm going to do a Stuart Gordon again, but my left thumb peels this card off and I turn this over. Okay, do that again. So you're in this position. Your thumb's going to grab the top card, pull it over, and I'm just going to lever this around. Okay. The way I turn it back over is I bring my index finger to the top right corner and I will pull it down so I get like a bevel. Okay, you don't have to do that. If you can't get this and you can't turn it over, another way you can do that is if you place your thumb and middle finger in the same position, your middle finger and index finger is going to touch the back of the bottom card and you can slide it to the left. Okay, so now you've got the double card, then you can turn it back over. Okay, so basically you showed this card as well. When you drop that down, you're going to flash these two. Okay, so at speed, that should look like, again, position, that should look like this. So I'll do it the way, if you can't do Stuart. So look, I've got black, I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 black cards. I did do a Stuart turnover. That's because I'm just used to doing it. But we'll go through that again just for the last time. If you don't want to watch this bit, you can skip it. So you've got to you spread, show 4 cards, get a break below these two, turn these two over as 1, turn it back over, place it down, middle finger and thumb, slide the top card, turn this all over as 1, get in the exact same position, pull the bottom card with your middle finger, ring finger, or middle finger and index finger, depending on what fingers you're using, pull that over, turn this black card down, place that over, and then flash the bottom, the next 2 black cards. So in their eyes, they've just seen the 4 black cards. Okay. So with this, you can show 4 red cards. So you can spread them and show 4 red cards. Okay, which you don't need to because you're going to do an Elmsley count in just a second. So what I did there, I got a break below the bottom 2 cards, like so. And then I just spread everything above and keeping these 2 as 1. Okay, you don't have to do that. It's just a little add-on if you want to do it. So you're going to do an Elmsley count. Okay, so if you don't know what an Elmsley count is, because you know you've got 2 aces there, when you do the Elmsley count, it's going to hide the aces. Okay, it's actually hid the aces. And I'm going to go through it very quickly, the Elmsley count, if you don't know how to do it. So let me just use 4 cards just to make it a little bit easier for you. So basically what's going to happen is, the way I do my Elmsley count is I'm going to grab the first card on the top corner and I'm going to slide it off. Okay. Now my thumb is going to push everything. Okay. And that's hiding the face down card for this example. So I'm pulling and I'm going to push everything. And when I grab these 2 cards, because it's 2 cards here right now, this card is going to go back underneath to my fingers while I grab these cards. Then I'm going to slide the top card, then the last card. Do that again. So I'm going to pull the top card. I'm going to push these 2 cards. Okay. I'm going to push these 2. While I grab this card, this is going back underneath to my fingers while I grab this card, these 2 cards. Then I'm going to pull off the next card, then the last card. Okay? So that's the Elmsley count. I can go through a lot more detail on a separate video if you want me to go through and do that. So let me know. So you're in this position. You showed the black cards. You're going to do your Elmsley count. So you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 red cards. Turn these over. You're going to push 1 black card out and replace it with a red card. But really, you're placing it with another ace. You're going to take the black card. You're going to place it on top. And all you're going to do is riffle and take 1 card and place it to the top. Then you're going to snap, turn the cards over, and do another Elmsley count. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to show all red cards, and you do the exact same. But with this one, I do a triple lift, okay? So I push the black card, and to do a triple lift, all I do is, like I've already explained, I pull down and get a bevel, and you're going to turn all 4 cards, not a triple lift, if you're doing the 4, all 4 cards over as one. Okay, so it looks like that. Okay, and then to do that again, you're just going to bevel it and turn them all back over. You don't have to do that. It's just showing you that it looks like you're actually placing another red card down. Okay, but the other way, if you can't do that, you can't do the bevel, hold it in the exact same position like you did last time. With your finger, pull the bottom card to the left and turn all these over as one. So right, I'm going to place one of the red cards, do the exact same thing again, pull it to the left, turn it over, drop the red card down. Okay, take the black card, that's going to go on top, do the exact same thing. You're going to riff, I usually get a break like with pinky, and then I cut that bottom card to the top. Give it a shake, say whatever you'd like, snap your fingers and do another Elmsley count to show all red. Now for the last 2, okay, you're going to push these out and you're going to take the top card and you will have to bevel. You will have to do this move for this one, okay, just because you're going to look like you're going to take these 2 cards and basically flip them over to show 2 reds, okay? And to do that is you're going to take the top card off, you're going to bevel, or if that's what you want to call it, with your index finger, you're just going to add pressure and pull down, and your fingers, or your right hand is going to go underneath and pick everything up. But really, there's another 2 cards below it, okay? So you're just going to pick that card up, and then turn everything over to show the 2 red cards. Do the exact same move again, like this. Pick everything up, turn these 2 over, and drop them cards down. Now these are the 4 aces, okay? Pick the 2 black cards and place them on top. Do the same move, riffle down to the bottom card, cut that to the top, and then turn them over, do your Elmsley count to show 4 reds, and you say to them, if the 4 reds are over here, the 4, and they will think these are the black cards, snap your fingers and say, nope, these are in fact the 4 aces. It's the proper kicker ending. They're not going to expect it. They just think these are going to be the black cards. And that's the explanation of this awesome packet trick. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this trick. It's very fun to perform. Like I said, if you're struggling with the Elmsley count, let me know and I can do a full tutorial on the Elmsley count. I did go through it very, very quickly. So if you are wanting to learn it, please leave a comment down below and let me know. And another thing as well, the camera angle. I know I play with the camera angle all the time. Do you know, for the behind the, over the shoulder shot? I've changed it on my last couple of videos. So hopefully if you do like that, let me know. Or if you prefer a different angle, or if you just want it like this and me explaining it like this, let me know. But yes, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like and subscribe. And don't forget, there's going to be a giveaway after I hit that 100 subscribers. I'll see you next time.